Yo, yo. What's happening, everybody? How's everyone doing? I tweeted, right? Yep. Let me post this in the Telegram. Alright. How's everyone doing? You guys make some money on Apex? Let's go. Yeah, I was like 20 minutes late, wasn't I, Henry? My bad. My bad. How about this? What a freaking chart. This was our Tuesday stream. Let's go. We like the 8 money. What's up, everybody? DS, Bond, Mike, Morvog, Amar Paul, Hector, Rug Surfer, Young V, Beat CSV, Mike. How's everyone doing? I did mint some of these things. What are they called? Soul Gen. We got some of these. A lot of the fellas follow them, so that's a good sign for me. They don't have a ton of followers though, so we'll see. Let's see how many blah blah blah. Hold up, let me do this on a different screen. Actually, I don't think it matters. All right. Like 4,000 have sold. So like I wish they were yeah, Shardy is a big fan of of Apex. She's a big fan. I'm an art dealer now. The music is on. Can you guys hear it? Could you please cover why Bitcoin has such low volume compared to earlier in the year in the 2017 run? Is volume on TradingView calculated by like BTC volume or USD volume? If it's BTC volume, then it might make sense if the volume's a little lower, but thanks for the call on Soul Gens. Well, hopefully it works out. I bought 10 of them, so like if I lose money, we're all I mean, not all of us. I think rare ones could be. How not unattractive is Shardy? I said it that way because I'm not just gonna, I don't know. I was just goofing off, but I didn't want people to like take it the wrong way. Some people thought I like meant that in a mean way, and I was like, what? So I deleted it. We could look at Link. I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? Short of 52, nice, man. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, if the volume is in Bitcoin, then it definitely makes sense why volume in Bitcoin terms was higher in 2017. Avax, still looking fine, holding this. I'm just kind of doing like a quick scan through stuff. I moved some of my brother's account into Serum, and it's up 23% today, and Sol is up 2%. So pretty happy with that move. I talk slow. Sorry, English isn't my first language, so you're gonna have to cut me a little bit of slack. But yeah, we like the 8 money. Hopefully you guys were able to get in that way down here. There's more stuff coming. This is the beginning. So, wow, this one's kind of dope. What do you guys want to talk about today? What's up, J Moose, Rosie? I mean, we'll probably do some TA. I don't really have a ton for today. Like, some alts are popping off left and right, which is like good to see. But Bitcoin and Ethereum are still pretty chill. They haven't done a lot. So, where am I from? It's kind of a complicated question. I grew up in West Africa as a missionary kid. My mom's German and my dad's American, and I grew up in Germany when I was really young, so I just spoke German when I was a kid. But then I moved to the States for school, and yeah, I guess just like 10 years of English in the States kind of made me lose an accent. A little bit more than that. 14. Let's talk about cheese. Serum and Solana, XRP, Serum, Cope. Any Avax apes? Bro, I don't. And I'm kind of mad. Where do I even get those? Should we look at some? Is this going to turn into a NFT where's the like secondary market? Oh, market. For sale. Is this going to turn into just like an NFT show? I don't know enough about NFTs for that. Germany looks incredible. Who's going to win tonight's NFL game? I would say probably the Bucks. How old am I? I'm 24. Where in Germany? In Stuttgart, southern Germany. I'm Schwäbisch. Which part of West Africa? It's a little country called Niger. It's not going to turn into an NFT show, Riley. Don't worry. I just don't have too much to talk about. We'll do some analysis first. We'll talk about that stuff because I think that's what the majority of people want to see. And then for anyone else that wants to hang out longer, kind of just hang out, talk, vibe. Hope these sell out. My entire investment thesis for Solgen was that KSI was going to tweet about him. And I'm still waiting for that to happen. So, we'll see. Where in Schwäbisch land? I don't want to get too detailed. How long did it take me to get profitable? Like a year. All right, I'll answer all the questions, and we'll kind of just hang out and chill, listen to music, talk about whatever, look at some NFTs. What is this? Whoa. This was almost a perfect meme line. I don't know how I got to that. But first we'll talk about Bitcoin. Hanzi is changing everything, bro. I'm so excited about Hanzi. Everyone's looking good. We actually have like proper tactics now. It's awesome. Very, very happy. You're from Tübingen? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna map how far away that is. How do I maps? Google Maps. I'm just gonna tell you how far. Directions from Tübingen to... How do I get directions? How does Google Maps work? Hold on, I'm gonna do it on my phone. Because this will be pretty funny. What color was my first car? It was black. Okay, hold on. I'm mapping this, and then I promise we're gonna talk about like actual trading stuff. Directions from to... Bro. Oh my gosh. 32 kilometers. Karlsruhe, let's go. Yeah, 32 kilometers from Tübingen. So, that's so crazy, bro. We've probably been to some of the same places. It's like not that far. Favorite player, football player? Marco Reus. What's my social security number? Wouldn't it be funny if I just like casually said my social security number? Can Sol get to 500? Maybe. Anyone in Apex? We are all in Apex, bro. Apex is looking great. Great recovery right here. One of the coolest things about Apex is that you get yield. He's getting answers to my secret questions. I think he doesn't need many like password recovery questions if he just knows my social. What's my high school mascot? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the cool thing about Apex is you get yield. Like passive, without like having to actually farm. You just get like the coins into your wallet. So that's pretty interesting stuff. This is a fun stream so far. Guys, wouldn't it be funny if I had like guest callers onto the stream? And it's like every stream, it's just like, I'll do whoever replies to my tweet first. I just like call them on Discord and I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of funny. Probably not that funny. All right. Well, Tuesday, when we streamed right before the daily close, right around here, if you guys remember, I pretty much said I expect us to just chop around because after this much volatility, that's just what you tend to get. And that's pretty, that's pretty normal. And it's kind of a bummer if you want to trade because, like, personally, I don't love these conditions to trade in. Like, once more of a range develops, I love it. But right now, I, am not trading this, really. I think we kind of just have to be patient with Bitcoin. I think the opportunities are there with alts right now. I think if we get a move up to like this section, these two SR levels, we honestly might want to look for a short. Like this kind of broke market structure, or this low if you want to talk about that one. So we'd look to sell the retest for another leg down. But that's just what I see, like, if I'm looking at it without a bias because of this dump. What I would rather see is us get above, which I think could happen too. But on the first touch, I think we need to be a little cautious if this does bounce and maybe just enter a couple shorts to hedge. Thanks, Jameson. Can't chart Apex on TradingView. Yeah, it's on ChartX. Let me send it. But honestly, the chart doesn't. I mean, TA only works so much on this. Yeah, isn't? How are there so many people from the greater Stuttgart area here? Carpe Diem is also from Stuttgart. I know Mark is from the area. Man, the things I would do if I could eat some of my grandma's Moltaschen right now, or Spätzle, or anything that she makes. I miss all that food. But I haven't seen them in a while because of COVID. How do you think Apex is going to do in the long run? I think it could go to like 100 mil market. I was just reading Hector's comment. Dude, I don't even know when I'm going to sell it. It kind of just depends how like it starts to look and like how much hype it gets. I think tomorrow we're going to have another big day. I can't tell you guys exactly why I think that, but I don't know. A move into like maybe the 800s, I think is possible tomorrow. So next stream, we'll look out for this on Tuesday. See if we made it up there. Did I miss the boat on the 15? Okay, we'll talk about that later. Man, I'm getting distracted quick. What's my handicap? I suck at golf. I don't actually like really suck, but I started golfing during COVID. Like, I'm a new COVID golfer, but I've always like played sports and stuff, so I'm like relatively athletic and coordinated. I shot a 44 on the front 9 when I played last. I don't want to talk about the back 9, but I shot a 44 on the front 9, which felt pretty good. And I've gotten a lot better over the past year, but I'm too embarrassed to post my scores on Twitter. So that's the truth. That's the answer. Sometimes people ask my handicap on Twitter in the notifications, and I'm like, First of all, I haven't like officially calculated it yet. Come on, let's put me in the 19 handicap. Just let me get in teens. Yeah, Zort, there is a lot going on with Zort right now. I'm kind of, like, I don't know what to say about the token. Like, I put an amount in there that if I lose it, like, it's not the end of the world, but I do think the AI is still performing very well. Let me see what my account's probably going to be around the same exact thing. The Zort AI is really good. The token has kind of sucked recently. Yeah, we're still at 5.6K in the account, 78% in USD. So I don't have a ton else to say on it, though. As soon as I get more information on it. You're from Metzingen? Oh, how I miss Baden-Württemberg. I'll move back to Germany one day. Just gotta teach the wife German. I gotta brush up on my German. I mean, still know it pretty well, but I haven't practiced in a little while. So yeah, I'm trying to get back on topic, but Bitcoin hasn't really done much, chopping around. If it bounces to around 50, I think we look for a short. Ethereum looks a lot better than Bitcoin, and I tweeted that out the other day because this structure on Ethereum, this entire consolidation held as support. On Bitcoin, it's like awkwardly trading below that same region. You see that? Or if you draw it as this whole region, then it's just like trading within it. So I think Ethereum looks a lot better than Bitcoin. But still, like, it's hard for me to want to long this. I just think in general, Ethereum has been trading a lot more cleanly recently than Bitcoin. So I'm probably going to focus on trading that more. If we break above this, we can look for some longs to here and here. I did get married young. I got married when I was 23. Would I say unload your remaining cash or wait until bit? Well, I mean, I guess it kind of depends what percentage that is and what your investment strategy is. I would personally rather like buy into strength. And so if Bitcoin gets back above this, then it's like you can put the rest of your cash in confidently that we're gonna go up afterwards, instead of trying to knife catch the bottom. Why do I keep clicking on that? How many of these got minted? Oh boy, they're going a little slow. Aren't I 23? No, I turned 24 almost exactly a month ago. I was 23 for about a year, and then and then when that year was up, I turned 24. I got COVID for my birthday. I talked about that on Twitter a little bit. Gun to my head, 48 or 45. I would say both. Like 48 and 45 are just kind of both within this irrelevant chop zone to me. So I would say it's like about an equal probability, and I would really hope that I didn't have a gun to my head for making that decision, because I would probably get shot. So what's my date of birth? You can probably figure it out. Maybe I'll start tweeting my birthday on different days every year just to keep people guessing. So yeah, I think Ethereum looks cleaner. If it flips 35.60, I'd look for some like mean reversion longs. FTT still just pushing. It fully retraced that entire dump and made a new all-time high, although it did just like sweep it. If the entire market pulls back, I would still love an entry around that 53, but I think it's mostly wishful thinking. February 29th? No, not quite. I don't really use breakers a lot. But I think Rect Proof has posted some good content on it. Ding, ding, ding. Did you advanced Twitter search my when I tweeted about my birthday? Actually, it kind of depends what time zone we're talking about. I was born around midnight, so I can pick the day. I've been in crypto since 2017. A target in my head where I've made it 9 figures. So Avax I think looks good. It looks like loss of support failed breakdown. Bears had their chance. Now we reclaim it and hopefully send up to all these highs. So as long as this gray area holds, like, I think we're good. And I don't think Avax is like a bad long right now. Do something like this. Something like that. A nice almost 4R trade. Long Avax since 37, I'd stay in it. I like that. I like that trade. I think Avax is a good long right now. There's a lot of bullish stuff coming out soon. No later than September 22nd. All right. That is, I'm going to try and drop some good alpha in every single Kicking It with Cause stream that Twitter doesn't get to hear. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say Avax will make a new all-time high by September 22nd. Bang. Book it. Wow, that's 50%. What did I just get myself into? I'm not going to put a lemon on this bet or anything crazy like that. But I can say it's still a 50% move. So, and if the whole entire market drops, then that's obviously not going to happen. But as long as the market kind of chills or consolidates, then I think Avax hits $60 by September 22nd. I'm saying cause wrong. Well, crap. Isn't cause weed in some other language or something like that? I think you guys were telling me that. Why the 22nd? That's the alpha. No, not 15x long. It could still dip. And if the whole market dies, then it's not going to happen. But I think this, or even this, to be a little more careful if it does something like this, I think that is a plus EV trade. My birthday is not the 22nd. Yeah, where is Spaniardo? He usually doesn't miss these. But yeah. Hold on, let me just ask someone really quick to verify the date. All right, yeah. It's happening. All right. It's confirmed. It's as confirmed as it can be. Avax new all-time high by the 22nd. I'm calling for a 50% move, or else I'll do something. Nah, I probably won't do anything. You can lose a lot with that stop loss. Why? If you risk the same amount per trade, you lose the same amount per trade. Give us more alpha. Who are you asking? All you guys need to know is, okay, look. This is what happened last stream. Talking to the CEO of Avax, not bigger than that. I'm just kidding. This is what happened last stream. I could go screen record this. No, you don't need to go all in. If you go all in, then yeah, your stop outs are going to be different because your position sizing is whatever. The risk management video explains it pretty well. So last stream we were talking about Apex here, okay? And I don't remember what I said word for word, but it was something along the lines of I wouldn't be telling you guys about this really small cap coin if I didn't have like a good reason to be bullish on it. Okay? Now it's Thursday and it went up over 200%. I absolutely do my due diligence when I'm putting as much money as I did into a now 25 mil market cap coin. And in the same way, I have done my due diligence on Avax. And I am fairly confident that aside from a market catastrophe or an entire market collapse, that Avax will make a new high, will make a new all-time high by the 60th. It's the 60th. The 60th of September. No, we'll hit 60. Cody, you know I'm not lying. I'll call you right now. Should we talk to Cody on the stream? Does zero due diligence. Cody, I've been trying to plug you with every single play. Cause hasn't failed us yet. I said 5x by mid-October wouldn't surprise you. With oh yeah, with this, right? So let's see. 5x, wow, that's a weird looking daily chart because it's a small coin. 5x by mid-October. And I think I said that. So I think I said like 1,000. So as long as this gets to 1,000, let's see. Vertical. I can't even get to mid-October on here. Dang it. Whatever. Mid-October. Mid-October. There we go, guys. Yes, call Cody. You guys want me to? Am I supposed to say your Twitter name? I'm gonna let him say if he wants to say his Twitter name. You've probably seen Cody on Twitter, but his YouTube name is like his real life name, so alright, we're calling him. He better pick up. He just said yes to call you and he's not. You know what? Unbelievable. I'm done. I'm done with him. Should you put your 401k in Apex? I'll put it this way. I would be concerned with you as a human being if you did not put your 401k in Apex. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Cody, I just called you. Need it? Oh, he's calling me back now. Should we pick up? All right. What's up? Cody?
I would be concerned.
Bro, why am I just listening to myself talk? He got stage fright. Call again? You just called me? Okay. This is becoming a mess. I'm not a bit drunk today. It's a Thursday, September 9th. And also the 401k thing was a joke for anyone listening. Okay, he's calling again. What's up?
Yo.
What do you have to say to the people? Do you have any alpha for them?
Call again? You just called me. Okay.
Wait, mute the stream. Okay, we're having technical difficulties. All I heard in the background was the stream. All in on Apex, using my wife as collateral. And honestly, if you guys want more Apex, I mean, I can't tell you when or if or it's gonna pull back or how much or anything, but I mean, this was a nice dip. If it comes back again to like the between 450 and 400, I think that's probably not a bad idea. There were obviously some big buys in this candle, so you'd think they'd kind of want to protect their entry, but Solgen, bro, Solgen's going slow. I'm a little slightly concerned. Well, I don't know if I would say concerned. Anything can happen still. But yeah, I would have liked to see them sell out a little quicker. Okay, so that's the plan with Avax. $60 by September 22nd. Bingo, bango, bongo, book it. I don't guarantee it, but I feel pretty good about it, and I have a lot of Avax exposure, so I hope I'm right. The Shardy B candle. Yeah, we are in the studio chilling. Yeah, I'll look at XTZ in a sec. FTM still kind of grinding higher. Sol just running away. 216. ICP, it didn't go down for that another leg. Still kind of just waiting on that. Link doesn't look too bad. I mean, Link at least like showed some bullishness, but now it kind of just looks like we took out this high and that it's going to come back down. So I don't know. Pretty much every single one of these coins is still just consolidating. Oh, well, sorry, not every single one of them. Some of them, like Avax, nice move. Definitely looks like it broke out of this little range. FTM looks completely different. Algo looks completely different. I didn't catch any of that. Little bitter. Cope. Oh yeah, I said we'd talk about Cope. And we've talked about this multiple times on the stream. As long as we stay above gray, Cope looks good. And gray held again. So Cope is bullish above gray. To buy Apex, do we transfer ETH to our MetaMask, swap for Avax, then use Trader Joe to buy it? There's one other step in there. So you set up your MetaMask. You can send some Ethereum to it. You add the Avalanche C chain, which is the different network. Once you've done that, you want to bridge from Ethereum to Avalanche. So you click on this link, connect your MetaMask, and then you bridge from Ethereum to Avalanche, and it'll turn into wrapped ETH. And then you go to Trader Joe. Well, first you swap your wrapped ETH for Avax, and then you swap your Avax for Trader Joe. So I'm going to link this because it explains it really well, and I can't explain it that well. Oh yeah, Mia Sai just said use this tutorial for Apex, and he's probably about to send the same thing, or she. I'm sorry if I miss whatever labeled gender something. Coinbase doesn't have it listed, and you're extremely confident we're still in this bull run. I definitely think we're in an altcoin bull run right now. I don't know what Bitcoin's doing. But, I mean, there are two options. Either we just put in a lower high, or this was our like macro high or low, and now we're just doing something like this and going higher. But we're going to play the alt bullishness for as long as we can. So, Litecoin had a rip. Like we were talking about it on, this might have been from, okay, this was from a couple streams ago, but I was saying I would want this to do something like that, like consolidate in between those levels, kind of like how Ethereum did this, consolidating above it right there. So I wanted Litecoin to do something similar, and it didn't. It kind of just went straight above it. Now we're back below it. So this looks a little messy. I'm not really touching it right now. Magus said if you want to earn some dollars, don't trade Bitcoin, but put it into a gem tipped away by a trader who knows what he's talking about. Anyone that says they're extremely, I didn't say extremely, I said fairly confident. So I would say there is a difference there. I think anyone that says they can guarantee something is lying. I think you should be confident when you enter a trade, or you shouldn't enter it at all. So, yeah, I think Yak is a good investment. It's a yield aggregator. It works really well. Very smooth to use. I don't think you can really chart some of those coins that size. I mean, you can a little bit, but to a certain degree, it's just like they go up when people decide to buy them. I mean, you can say that about anything, but I feel they follow technicals a little worse than other coins. Silver Stack says, "Oh no, I wasn't seeing your line." Oh, sorry. I mean, sometimes hard to tell what people mean when they type it in the chat. But I mean, I agree with your point. I just thought you were talking about my Avax thing, and I was like, I feel pretty confident in that. I'm obviously not going like outside of my risk parameters with that. Any other gems? I don't have any right now. Because, okay, here's how it works, guys. With these 5, 10, 15 mil market cap coins, the biggest risk you face, like the single biggest risk, is that the team is going to rug. Like when they see it going up however much and they're like, oh, we can just take all the token, whatever. Like the biggest risk is that someone rugs. The special thing with Apex is that I know someone who is like an advisor to the team, so to speak. So like I kind of know what their plan is, where they want to go from here, what they want to do, whatever. Like obviously not all the details, but yeah, since I kind of know someone working with the team, I know they're not going to just rug everyone. So that's why I felt more confident about Apex. SNY. What's SNY? What do they do for fun? Or for a living, I guess. Where's soul topping? Man, that's a good question. Portfolio tracking advice? We've talked about journaling on the stream before. I don't remember exactly which one it was. But if you search, like if you do an advanced Twitter search, or here, we'll just do it right now. Let's just do it right now because we're hanging out. We're having a good time. Oops. All these words, journaling from Trader Cause. I think it's like deep dive, how I journal. What? Oh yeah, this is the one. I think. Hey, Trading Pup, are you in here? Trading Pup was in the stream earlier, I think. This is a pretty cool story. This is when I had a drawn picture of me as my, or digitized, whatever. So this was a year and a half ago. Trading Puppy asked me about how to improve his trading system. And I said, I think journaling's the most important thing. He listened to me. He took the advice. He messaged me literally a year later and said he was now profitable. So I think that's one of the coolest stories ever. Congrats to Trading Puppy. If you're in here, shout out to you. Oh, I forgot to... Oh. All right, I'm going to copy the link to this. This is a deep dive into journaling. All right. I don't really have a ton of coins on Solana. But one of my friends said Sunny is a really good one. I think it's Sunny. That's one worth checking out. Yeah, I'll chart Serum in a sec. Let me just see what this one was called. Sunny and SNY. What's SNY? Sorry, I got distracted. I'm looking right now. I don't remember exactly what it does. Oh. Is Sunny already like ripping? He told me about it a little while ago, but anyway. Yeah. Oh, Sunny market cap is only 13 mil. That's pretty small still. Okay, I said I would look at Serum. Serum's going for it, man. Serum looks good. Like, it looks really wicky, but that's okay. I think any dip to around this level is a buy. So like if it goes to like 950 or something like that, I think you can pick some up. But yeah, big picture, dude. I think you're absolutely crazy if you don't think Serum is going to just start ripping. Buying Serum at 10 could be like buying Sol at 40, 50. My typing speed is crazy. You want to see me do a speed test? I can almost hit 200 words a minute. Is it 200? No, maybe it's 150. Let's do it. I mean, it's, you guys will know that I'm not lying. Typingtest.com. Why am I doing this? I'm so weird. You ready? Hold on. Warm up my hands. No. Oh my gosh, they're making me do some weird characters. No. Where it can get pretty cold, they do not have any centralized heat is generated. Ah. No, I think it was 125. That was, yeah, it's not 200. If I did easier words though, let's try easy words. Give me easy words. Oh my gosh. That one was better. Oh, what? 111 again? Alright, I suck. I thought I could at least do 120. I don't know why I thought 200. That was dumb. Alright, that was fun. Yeah, 200. I'm sorry. 200 was an absolute. That was. I don't know where that number came from. I think it's because 120 is what I meant. I don't know. Yeah, why are we watching? Why am I typing? Anyway. You guys want to see the ape I got? He is a top 1%, ranked 137. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the mutants. I'm into flipping the mutants. Guys, you would not believe the deal I got on this thing. Let me see. Or let me just go to OpenSea. Mutants. The deal I got on this ape, it was an absolute steal. So the one I sold him, I don't know if he has it up here still. It was this with Lumberjack. Yeah, it was this one. So guys, I bought this yesterday. No, sorry. What? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I bought this 3 days ago. For 7.4, okay? And then I see this ape. I DM the guy in their Discord, and I'm like, "Yo, can I trade with you? Can we like work out a trade?" Or I was like, "I'm interested in your ape. Can you sell it to me?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm interested in selling it." And so I was like, "All right. I'll give you my ape and 5 Ethereum." And he was like, "How about 6 and you have a deal?" And I was like, "That's a no-brainer. I'm in. Let's do it." And then if you look at the floor, so basically I got in it for 13.4 Ethereum. And if you look at the floor price for top 150 rarity apes, it's like 22 Ethereum. So I could probably flip this for like plus 10 Ethereum, which is like 40 grand. So kind of crazy. Definitely got a good deal on it. I don't know why he accepted that trade. I think it's because I listed mine at 14. And so he was like, "Oh, this is worth 14. You know. Bro, Infinites, the artist of Infinites. What the... The artist of Infinites, I think he goes by Far. He's my homie. I bought his first NFT. Yeah, Infinites are sick. So I have number 2 in his collection. Looks dope. And I've been tweeting about them. Like I tweeted about them the day they launched. And they were at like a 0.6 Ethereum floor. and people were mad at me that I didn't tweet during the minting, and it's like, bro, you could have like 5x'd if you just bought after the minting. So people get mad on Twitter about funny stuff. Yeah, I did kind of. I almost wanted to give him like 7 Ethereum just so I didn't have to feel as bad. So, but yeah, the artist of this collection is awesome. Oh, I've got another alpha drop. Another alpha drop for the Kickin' It with Cause viewers. You guys are going to start making so much money with all these little alpha drops we're doing. And everyone on Twitter is just going to have no idea. So, how to buy Apex. I sent a guide on it. I'll send it again. Oh, you buy it on Trader Joe, but you have to set the slippage to like 10-12% because it's a reflect token, which means that 4% goes to holders, 5% goes to liquidity. And this is like a bummer when you buy in because you have to pay like a 10% fee. But as you're holding, you're just getting paid to hold. So you're going to make it back and more. And so it's like farming without having to do anything. You're just getting a yield. Should I get a Soul Gen? If you think they look cool, I think you can get one. I don't really know. I literally bought them because KSI said he was going to tweet about them, and he hasn't yet. And if he does tweet about them, I think they could blow up. So I would just say like I would just say if you like the artwork. I don't care if you guys see this wallet address. I have barely any money in it anyway. What are these? What? Anyway, these are the ones I got. I think this one's kind of cool. This one's also rare. These are my 2 rare ones. This one and that one. You think they look lame? I mean, they're not my favorite. I would have kept like a couple of them and just sold the rest, but I don't know if anyone's really going to be buying them, so we'll see what happens. Where did he say he will tweet about them? He was in the Soul Gen Discord, and he minted some. And so he was like, okay, tomorrow I'll tweet about it. Here, you want to see? You guys are going to judge me for the Discords I'm in. I've never shown my Discord on stream before. Oh, wait, how do I do this? I think it was in this chat. From... Bro, how does this work? How do I search in Discord? From user, there we go. KS. Where's his I don't know where it went. I don't remember what time it was. And I'm too lazy to go through the entire search function right now. Basically, he minted a unique or rare or whatever, epic. I forget what they call it. He minted one. He scored with a like really cool or like a rare one. My sis can make them for free, and I spent 10 soul on them, which like in my head, soul is still $50, so it felt cheap. And then I was like, oh, I just spent $2,000, which like it is what it is. But if I could do it over, I probably would have just bought like 4 of them. Wait, is 10 of them? Oh no, 10 of them's $4,000, huh? Yeah. Okay, so I spent like $4,000 on them. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. That's like 1 Ethereum. Man, we have such a skewed view of money in crypto. Most people get paid $4 grand like in a month. Like, I'm not happy with how it's played out. We'll see though. Like, they can still take off. I know what? I know D's follows them, so I trust whatever D's buys. D's fi. We'll see what happens. But yeah, infinites are dope. Oh yeah, alpha drop. I forgot to give the alpha drop. The alpha drop is this artist. He's coming out with a new project soon. There's no release date set yet, but just keep an eye out for it. Should I do a giveaway? Do you guys want one of these? We could give away one or two. Who's these? These nuts. I'm just kidding. Good thing my wife's not in the house. She probably would have heard that and got mad at me. So, Deez is the GOAT. I think that's pretty much all we have to talk about. What up, Angle? You want a giveaway? I'm 24. I think that's the most common question. No, I could do it on Twitter. Am I not allowed to do a giveaway on based wife? On, let's say, Thursday's stream next week. Once I have more information about it, you guys will too. Alright? But just keep an eye out. You want Doge? It's the last thing we'll look at. Oof. I mean, if it holds this level, if you're long, I wouldn't want to see it break below that, because then we're kind of losing the market structure. Angle, I know you got some Apex. I'm proud of you, buddy. Apex it's going for it. Do we just have some buys come in? It's kind of fun. You can see what everyone buys. We had a 6,000, a 7,000. Anyway. Otherwise she'll kill me. I sound way younger. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I won't sound old as soon. I don't really know. Yeah, why buy Doge when there's Apex? Honestly, though. Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay. I did almost forget. I almost... XTZ. Oh, wow. That's impressive. Oh, my gosh. What is this squiggly? That's one hell of a recovery, so we know this has a lot of strength. Man, it's a shame we missed it, though. This super clean SR right here. I mean, you could even extend it a little more. Basically, resistance this entire time, resistance here, We stalled right here, held a support there, held a support here. It's just tough to get an entry in this right now. If you're in it already, then I'm sure you're enjoying life. The only thing I can really think of is if it like flips this, or maybe it consolidates in here for a little bit, chops around, and then when it breaks out, you could try and long it for the next leg. Honestly, I kind of feel like I'm getting old being 24. 24 is a grandpa 8, bro. When I was first in crypto, I was still a teenager. And it was kind of fun being one of the youngest guys. Like literally of all my friends in crypto, I was the youngest guy, and now I'm like 5 years older than I was when I started. Wow, have I been in crypto for 5 years? What am I doing with my life? I'm just kidding. Yeah, in crypto years, bro, I feel like I am a grandpa. Kinda. Maybe more of like an uncle. 24 is indeed mid-20s. All right. Should we buy an Avax 8? I don't want to check my wallet on this screen. I think all my Avax is in Apex, so that's an issue. I'm checking right now. Whoa. What's happening? Account, which account is it in? Oh. Dang. Yeah. All my Apex is in. Yeah, I wouldn't go by grandpa. I'm gonna go by Opa when I have grandchildren. Let's see, sort, lowest price. Do we like the do-rag? Hold on, let me ask one of my NFT I'm gonna ask one of my NFT consultants, advisors. I would say NFT advisors. Which ones do we like? I probably shouldn't look at the rare ones, otherwise I'm gonna want to buy one. How much is this even? It's so easy to spend crypto 15 times. What's Avax at? 43. 6. Oh. That's not bad. Let's get one that's rare. Oh, frick. These are expensive. 2.8. What's that? Ooh. I won't spend that much on one of these. What about rare? This one's kind of cool. Why did they stop getting this filter? This guy's kind of fun, but it's kind of weird he has a hat with a suit on. Robin Hood. This one's a girl. I think 32's not crazy, but maybe I should just buy a floor one to get some exposure. Why did I just multiply by 48? Just gonna take that off. Body. For sale. Lowest price. For sale. There we go. Maybe we'll get a floor ape. Baby ape. Here's the thing though, if I get one of these, there's no way I'm gonna make it my profile picture right now instead of this stunning ape. You know what I'm saying? Anyone buying these? Almost. Actually, I think a few hundred just got bought. All right. Now I'm just kind of doing nothing. I should go be productive with my life. Oh, you might be right. Like 200 character? Well, I feel like it'd be more than that. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb. This actually might give some type of entry if it pulls back a little here. Let's see. Avax looking good. All right. I just made my bold prediction. I wish these were selling out a little quicker. Let me check. If they get listed on Solana Art, then I think they could kind of pop a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Let's see if I don't really know. I don't know if they're on. Wow, there's a lot more projects on Digitalize than I thought. Avax the next soul. Bro, I'm pretty bullish on Avax. Pretty freaking bullish. 3 Arrows Capital does not miss, and they literally hold their investments for like ever. Is anybody watching the NFL today? Tonight? Tomorrow? Whatever it is. Today? H-bar looks bullish. Any coin that has like fully recovered this pump or this dump is really bullish. So if you're holding H-bar spot, I would like feel good about how this is shaping up. But it's a little hard to do much like TA on this because it's just like straight V reversal. But I will say, from a higher time frame perspective, like this looks pretty good. I'd be targeting like 40 cents. So. But yeah, 3 Arrows Capital doesn't really miss, and they are heavily invested in Avax. And so I think that means they definitely see a future for it in like however things end up shaking out. If there's just a bunch of different ecosystems that all like work together, I don't know how it's all gonna work out. But yeah. I'm bullish on it. Alright guys. It's been a fun stream. Maybe next stream Infinites will be at a 10 Ethereum floor. Another lemon on the line. I don't really know what I'm saying. The name of the organization? Oh, it's this guy, Kyle Davies, and Suzu, 3 Arrows Capital. How do I enter? Let me look at your website, weirdos. They just recently, it's like their most recent investment. Avalanche, Avax. And yeah, like I said, these guys don't really miss. So, we'll see what happens with that. Alright guys. I hope this gray level holds, and next time we stream, Avax is back in the 50s, and Apex in the, what did I say? I think I said like 800 this weekend. 800 to 850. I could see that happening. I'll probably have to redraw this, but somewhere in there. I think it's possible. So, alright. Have a good weekend, everyone. I'll be streaming again on Tuesday. Be sure to check out Bybit if you're looking at a new place to trade. They're my preferred derivatives exchange for pretty much anything, and whatever they don't have, I'll still trade on FTX, but I prefer trading on Bybit. Link for that's in the description. Appreciate you all tuning in and hanging out with me, even when we're just kind of rambling, talking about whatever. So, yeah, they do pull some psyops. Yes, I agree. Sometimes you can't like when they're tweeting something super bullish, sometimes near a top signal, that could be them exiting. But usually when they invest in something, that's usually alpha. But yeah, be careful of their Twitters. I wouldn't listen to every single thing they say. So, have a good one, everyone. We will be streaming again on Tuesday, and in the meantime, I will be on Twitter. You can find me there. Mark, I appreciate it. I wish you could send me some Spätzle as well. Talk to you guys soon.